I was thinking about what type of story to tell you about my life and really just get that dot connection. But one came to mind, so I'm going to share it today. That summer was humid, and I was on an old back road, probably somewhere I shouldn't have been in Oklahoma here, a lease road actually. So what had happened was I drove over a rock. Well, that rock was a little bit bigger than I thought it was, and my clearance on my Dodge Lancer, 1986 Dodge Lancer at the time, was not as high as I thought it was. So it busted a hole in my oil pan and might have unintentionally murdered my engine. Okay, so imagine you're already having a long week. The week has been tough and wrong things have happened, difficult things have happened, whatever. My day was a mess. My week wasn't any better. And 1 second you're almost home, and then the next you're broken down and alone. Days like those are something else, right? But what helps me today to move forward in difficulties is investing in my relationship with God, staying connected to like-minded leaders that can be there as a support to come alongside me during those times and who pray with me, of course, and applying the RAISE framework that I developed. And this is where we recognize, we align, we interrupt, we shift, and elevate. Of course, that's where we want to be. We want to go from where we're at in these difficult times to up here, right? Well, my name is April Metzler. If you don't know who I am and this is your first time coming across a video of me, to work with you as you serve others, which is what I desire to do, to help you, to come alongside you and support you in what you're doing as you serve others and make an impact on the world. I'm offering a free ebook. You can download that on my website at intentionallyteachabilileaders.com/connection. It's packed with kingdom-focused strategies. These are going to address some major leadership pain points that I have asked hundreds of people I'm connected with that are leaders in one way or the other, in some space or another, whether it's ministry, business, or life in general, to consider and give me feedback on. So we've identified those. They are overwhelm, burnout, procrastination, and time management. Maybe those are things that you are experiencing or have experienced in the past and would love some tools and keys to elevate beyond those things. So we want to not only prevent them and guard against them, but we also want to heal from them and actually have solutions. It's a in and out of season, being prepared for those things as they come up. So I encourage you to go download that. Now, these strategies work for me. They can work for you. You are not alone, and we are stronger together. I want to connect with you, and I want to also share with you something. I'll leave you with something fun here. One of the things in the back of my mind that usually pops up when certain words pop up are lyrics. And as I was developing this framework, I had a good laugh with the Lord, and the song "You Raise Me Up" came up. And it now, ever since that moment, every time I hear the word raise, it comes up. So you'll hear the soundtrack in my brain every time I talk about this framework. But it goes, "You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be." It's very, very good. Very, very profound. So I definitely encourage you to check out that song, of course, just because you'll know what I'm talking about when I am having a soundtrack or if I smile while I'm talking about this framework in the future. Thank you so much for connecting. Let's stay connected and let's work together.